Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Steel City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down at the 42-yard line.
60 Bison. Let's go now.
On the ground, here is the rookie from Michigan State. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play. How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole, nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Tiger, 18 Tiger.
Back to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Underfront.
That's caught right side. It's Fireman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Steelers, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Have the 60. Have the 60.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Have the 60. Have the 60. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
Third and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 69 Rick. 69 Rick. 70 Rick. 70 Rick. Go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3. Play action now. Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now Penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Sanjay Samuel up in the corner spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And down he goes.
And he did everything he could. He's trying to keep this play alive, but there's just too much penetration from this defensive front, and they end up taking him down behind the line.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Bateman is the motion man. Here's Hill. Not much to speak of on that one. Give me a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him a a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
And it's left side and caught by Flower. And he'll take this one in. Zay Flower. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Ready? Go.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. The toss left side caught by his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18
First
Cardinal,
and
18
10 at
Cardinal.
the 41-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
6-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Wester now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Hey, report. Yo. What are we? Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Back to throw, Jackson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A first down throw for Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is good. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, middle.
Jackson from the gun on third down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Before he can get a return go.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A 6-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
On the play.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a give up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Johnson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And it's caught that line on the RPO. Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. That's fire move. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Derek Harmon working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And the Ravens are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my Facebook quest.
here, up the middle. Oh. He's inside the 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings us 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Buffalo 18, Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check out.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 8. Cowboy 8. Check out. Go.
Johnson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Go. Go right here. 13.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Quick, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. All run play. This is Hill. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Jackson. Come on. No. 19 Lion.
They'll drop to throw. The calf reels it in on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
10 at the 48-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Okay, ready?
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Go! Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Flare. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check off.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Okay, break. Here we go. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So here it is, 4th down.
Poses. think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there.
You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we slow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sun,
it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't,
can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
it's almost over now, almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky,
It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
you can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
It's almost over now, it's almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
no one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
For all the who think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home with ya? 'Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck off and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock shock, cause this is it.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us there, cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk, next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get us there, cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door, what? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set.